Welcome to the Daily Gospel of John. Thankful you're watching. Looking at John 8 verse 20 today. He spoke these words while teaching in the temple area near the place where the offerings were put. Yet no one seized him because his time had not yet come. Jesus was not just some misdirected mystic or wayward rabbi who found himself in the middle of trouble in Jerusalem and wound up on a cross that he didn't want to go to. He said repeatedly he had come for that very purpose. He came, he said, to give his life as a ransom to rescue many. We get glimpses of this foreknowledge of Jesus and his purposes that show God's sovereignty, his ultimate control over even the evil he would allow to happen in the crucifixion of Jesus. You see in Luke 18, Jesus took the 12 aside and told them, "We are going up to Jerusalem, and everything that is written by the prophets about the Son of Man will be fulfilled. He will be handed over to the Gentiles. They will mock him, insult him, spit on him, flog him, and kill him. On the third day he will rise again." See a glimpse of that also in Matthew 26. When Jesus had finished saying all these things, he said to his disciples, "As you know, the Passover is 2 days away, and the Son of Man will be handed over to be crucified." He knew why he came. He wasn't intimidated by evil schemes and plots of men and leaders of men. He's the King of kings and Lord of lords. In his sovereignty, for a greater good ultimately, he has allowed evil to exist for a time. And yet, he will use it within his plan for a greater good. He's not caught off guard by the schemes and evildoers of this world. No, God is sovereign. And so, because it wasn't time, nobody was going to lay a hand on Jesus. I believe that for his followers today, no one can hurt us except that God allows it. And if he allows it, he has promised not only eternal reward and greater good, but that ultimately, even now, he is working in all things for the good. It says in Romans 8:28 that in all things God is working for the good of those who love him, who are called according to his purpose. That doesn't mean he's going to rescue us from every source of pain that can come into our lives. No. But he's promised to weave it together in part of a bigger picture, that when we step back one day, even on the other side of the veil in eternity, we will step back one day and we'll praise and thank him for allowing some of those difficulties into our lives in his perfect timing, because they produced such greater good, deepened our character, made us more grateful and thankful people, maybe softened our hearts to be more compassionate to the pain that other people go through. But God has promised he's in charge. We don't have to fear the schemes going on around us. Well, God bless. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.